Hello and welcome back to Fallout 4 Survival. Last time I had completed the Automatron quest line, so I confronted the Mechanist and all that. I was running low on the ammo for my Gauss rifle, so I made my way back to Sanctuary Hills with Vertibird. Just to show you, if I haven't shown this on stream yet, I have this little I guess warehouse I've set up here, which is kind of like a secondary house at this point compared to the other one. But yeah, I have like a small bed where I can sleep. I've displayed the Mechanist armor here with the female mannequin, and Marcy Long is playing around with my weapons workbench. But anyways, this is like my weapons factory, or sorry, not weapons, ammo factory. So I keep the components here to build the ammo. So just to show you a little bit what it... why can I not interact with the terminal? Just go to settlement building here. Oh, because it's not powered on. Turn on the switch. Right, so you go into ammunition plant control, and you can choose the type of ammo that you want the plant to fabricate. So the 2mm electromagnetic cartridges require these following components: so 3 copper, 2 lead, 1 oil, and 2 fertilizer. So that's why I'm constantly on the hunt for junk that has these components in. Right now I'm running low on copper, I believe, which is the constant. Really is no, sorry, right now it's lead that I'm out of. Copper as well, so copper and lead are the ones that I have the least amount of right now. I have plenty of oil and plenty of fertilizer. The good news with the fertilizer is actually yeah, because of the Brahmins that I have spread out throughout this settlement, they produce, I believe, 1 or 2 fertilizer per day. So it's, yeah, it accumulates after a certain time, especially if I've been away from the settlement for a while. So yeah, that's pretty much my my little warehouse here. So, as I said last time, we are going to be doing the Far From Home quest, which starts off the Far Harbor DLC. Yeah, I'm in a good position right now. I'm level 76. My endurance is maxed out to 10. I have solar powered maxed out, so even if we get radiation from the fog over there, it will heal automatically if it's during the day. On the way to the Nakano residence, I'm probably going to go and unlock the what's it called, the Coastal Cottage, which is somewhere around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a vertibird over to Yugo's Hole, or maybe even the Museum of Witchcraft. Either way, so let me just call one here. I have brought food with me, even though I'm going to be able to make some food over there as well, but I have more than enough to carry me over there. Yeah, that's about it. I brought over 370 cartridges, so I should be fine. I don't really know if I'm going to be able to make a ammunition plant right from the get-go over there, so I do know that the vendors over there sell them. So if worse comes to shove, I guess I'll buy the ammo instead of fabricating it, because I'm not gonna want to constantly come back to the Commonwealth to build my ammo. What I did also off the stream is I sent a settler from probably the Red Rocket truck stop, I think, over to Croup Manor here. So I'll be able to set up a supply line with Coastal Cottage, although it's probably simpler if I set up one in Finch Farm. Either way, I'll just go and move the settler around. This one should have an extra settler now, so we'll see. Anyways, let's go to Museum of Witchcraft.
All systems go. Clear for takeoff. Your weapon is locked and loaded. Good hunting.
It's like you can't really see the, well, yeah. The drawing distance on the PS4 is not spectacular. Let's say that. So as I've said in other videos, I have plenty of quests, miscellaneous quests and Radiant quests to complete over in Far Harbor, in addition to the storyline over there. So yeah. I mean, I did Far Harbor as recently as a couple of months ago on my other character, but due to the issues with the PS4, I lost all of that progress on my character. I had leveled him up again to level 101, so I'm slowly getting back to where I was previously. I'm thinking maybe that I'll get to level 101 once I'm done with Far Harbor, because yeah, I was done with Far Harbor on that character, and I was just doing the trying to hunt the last magazines that I had not picked up yet when that crash happened. So ever since then, I've been doing a backup every single day, or even every single session that I play. I back up my save data just in case the PS4 runs into an issue again. But so far, I've been leaving it open for the last week and a half, meaning turned on, and no issues whatsoever. So because usually the issue would pop up when I would when it would resume from being in power rest mode or whatever it's called, or if I turned it off for whatever reason. Usually the message that came up was like, well, we can't start the PS4. It would get stuck at 24%, and it would ask me to put in a USB stick with the latest PS4 update on it. But even if I did that, it didn't work. So I don't really know what the issue is with the PS4 at the moment, but yeah, it's been working fine for a week and a half now, so I'm crossing my fingers that it will stay this way for the foreseeable future, at least until I can get my hands on on either a PS5 or potentially an Xbox Series X. But the announcement from this week that any future Bethesda games will become exclusive to the Game Pass, that's kind of yeah, no-brainer. If I want to play the new Elder Scrolls game, or potentially, eventually, even the new not Starfield, but the new Fallout game. Well, Starfield will also be exclusive, if I'm understanding the news story that popped up yesterday on this. So that's. Where is the Coastal Cottage? I'm pretty sure it's around here somewhere. Let's just follow the coast until we find it. This is like a small fishing shack, it seems like. Yeah. Oh, Seeing if the Polar Quantum, and again with the rain. It's insane. It's been raining non-stop for forever, it seems like. Just going to be picking up these empty bottles just in case. Come on. Okay, what's going on here? Is it this way, or I think it's the other way? Yeah. Okay, it's near the middle. Stupid lockpicking. There we go.
That's it.
The rest can stay here. Laser pistol, don't really need it. Is that a bottle? Yes. And how about that one? A bottle as well. And some more bottles. Alright. There's a factory here. That's the MAHKRA fish packing plant, or whatever it's called. This place has synths inside. I'm thinking maybe that the coastal cottage is it over here, maybe? Yeah, I think it may be, because let me just go discover this this factory here, and then we'll head back down south. Yeah. So MAHKRA fish packing. So that means that the coastal cottage is south from here. There's also the Kingsport Lighthouse that we can see from there. That's also another settlement that we can unlock. So I hadn't unlocked it on my other character, so I may view both of these before I go to Far Harbor, actually. Oh, there's a stairwell that goes down to docks here. But is there anything good? There's a crate. And that boat. Frag grenades. Fine. Alright. Yeah, so I think the where is the coastal cottage? Wow, I'm a little bit confused here. You gotta be on the lookout for mirelurks near the shore here. No, I don't think I'm going the right way. No, this doesn't seem familiar to me. So maybe it's further up north, coastal cottage. Wow, I'm drawing a blank here. I know it's like next to a road, like potentially this road up here. Yeah. There it is. So it's not super on the coast, but yeah. And this place is pretty easy to unlock. You just have to kill I think a raider here. A single raider that's fighting a mirelurk. Not a single one, two. Yep, and then you go and use the workshop, and there you go. So you can scrap all of this naturally. What I usually do is I would put a bed here, which I will do right now. So when I come back, I'll be able to sleep here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Well, eventually I will link it up with my other settlements. I think the lighthouse is right over here. Let's go check that one out as well. The lighthouse is a little bit more, I guess not difficult, but you have to kill more stuff to unlock it. If I remember correctly, it's ghouls. So we can see it in the distance there, as well as a Mirelurk Queen. Hey there, Mirelurk Queen. Kind of hard to miss. So I'm going to crit it right in the head. Wow. There. Before you could even spit your junk at me. I mean, I was here just earlier. Where was it? I'll take the Mirelurk, Queen Mirelurk meat. What is this commotion? Synth. Come out from out of the bushes, thank you. Synth assaulter.
Glad that's over.
Oh, caravan guard, so that must be what? What happened to your clothes? This guy lost his clothes. Anyways, I'm not going to bother searching the other synths because oh, these guys though, scavengers. Sometimes they have some good stuff, but most of the time not. Might as well use this cooking station and cook that Mirelurk Queen steaks. There we go. There's this cooking pot that has probably copper in it. Yeah. Alright. Let's make our way to the lighthouse. Did I miss it? Oh, maybe I was seeing the lighthouse when it wasn't really a lighthouse. Maybe it was that thing over there. But that's... yeah, that's not it. Maybe it's this way? Let's just go explore a little bit further here. Oh yeah, there it is. That for sure is a lighthouse. No doubt. I've been running out of hub flowers again. These are great mentats, so we'll pick those up if I see any. There is a house. Oh no, Children of Adam here. Yes, yes, I remember. That's the gamma gun. Strange that they're carrying Radaway. They like radiation. They revere it. Who else? Oh. You're up there, aren't you? There you go. Whee! The bits fall down. Alright. Still in danger. There must be... Why are they all carrying Radaway? Strange. Let me pick up the whiskey.
Come back, defiler. Face judgment.
Oh, hi. Ouch. Come on. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of radiation. Oh my goodness. Was that a nuka grenade? It seemed like it. There's someone else in the house. Ow. God. Come on, run. Bastard. Okay. Should be good now. That's a lot of radiation. Thankfully, solar powered is solving this issue slowly but surely. What time of day is it? About 1 p.m. So should be enough to put us back to normal. So there's a bed, 2 beds here. Just need to find out where the workbench is. I think it's in the lighthouse itself. Oh, there's a terminal. Let's use it. I don't think I've ever looked at this one. The beacon. Oh yes, I have. We have been charged by our brothers and sisters at the crater to lead others to bask in the glow. We have brought in those strong with Adam's blessing to provide a beacon at the top of this tower. Their light shall draw the believers. The faithful should pray at the tower, then continue their pilgrimage to the crater. Praise be to Adam. Heretics. It would seem that the beacon has also drawn heretics who must be shown the glory of Adam. Those who will not join us must be cleansed, and we may use them to feed the blessed in the tower. All glory unto Adam. It marked a location on the map, and I'm pretty sure it's the crater. No, I thought it was the crater in the glowing sea, but what location did it mark? Interesting. Oh well. There was a level up. So what did I say before? I said I was going to be putting points in luck, right? And I was going to go 1 point into, Action Boy, and then 1 point into luck. So let's go with Action Boy, regenerating 25% faster the action points. That's pretty awesome. The next rank is 50% and then 75%. That's pretty insane. Alright, let's go check out that lighthouse. And I think I remember what's causing the glow. suddenly had a flash in memory here. There's the workshop, and it also has a weapons workbench. Cool. Yeah, I need to clear the enemies. And the enemy is at the top. I'm somehow detected, but that's fine. I don't know what's detecting me. Okay, I'm back to hidden. Yeah, so there was a Nuka grenade. Wow. That's pretty intense. I'm back to full health already. It's, yeah, they've barred this glowing one inside. Sorry, buddy. There's just feeding off of this trader, seems like. And a chest. Alright. Oh, the mini nuke. Okay, good to know. Pick up all of these weapons since there's a weapons workbench at the bottom of the lighthouse. Alright. Oh, copper. Nice. Yeah, so most of the pipe weaponry have copper in them. And you scrap them when you have scrapper maxed out. Alright, so that one's done. So logically I would need to set up a supply line like from Finch Farm over to wait. Why is it not showing up on my map? Huh, interesting. Do I need to do something else with that? Or oh, I didn't unlock it, right. I killed the ghoul, but I forgot to. There we go. No? There's still enemies. Wow, okay. Enemies where? Down here, maybe. Yep. Poor guy on the boat. Oh. Was that the last one? No, I just heard someone else. He's in the building? No. Not sure. Now that should be fine. Yeah. There we go. Cool. So now I see it on the map. Okay, perfect. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I will yeah, because I moved the settler to Crook Manor. I will probably move him back to Finch Farm and then set up a supply line. I'm going to need one more settler actually. I think I have an extra one in this log. But yeah. For now, it's not that big of a deal. I don't really need to link them up for now. So we're gonna head to the Nakano residence now. And yeah. That looks like a trap. Crater house. Oh. Is that the place that was marked on my map? I don't know. Probably. Yeah, there's a bunch of children of Adam here. No, you don't. that's gotta hurt. Sweet, I'm getting a lot of the Idiot Savant triggers here. That's nice. Don't you dare shoot at me. Ow. Another one. I'm using all of my crits. They come back so fast, it's like... Oh. Come on.
We have been called to end
Okay, I'm gonna have to be really careful here. I'm dying. I'm gonna let danger fade a little bit. I'm getting rads constantly, so I have to get away from this place. Okay. Come on, son, fix me. Slowly but surely. And there's no way I'm gonna use rad away to get rid of all those rads. Is my health increasing? What time is it? Yeah, 3 p.m. 1:46. Oh yeah, it is. It's gonna take a while. So there's more baddies in here. I'm kind of taking a risk by going back here, but let's see if I can snipe them from a distance without getting rads. My heart has stopped beating so fast, so that's a good thing. I don't really know where they are. VATS is not showing me their movement. That's yeah, because as soon as I go close to it, that's when rads are going to come in. Yeah, there's the radiation. Just going to do a quick sweep. But yeah. Maybe from this end? Oh, there it is. It's a turret. But I'm pretty sure there's another child of Adam here. Pretty sure. Oh wow. Oh no, those are barrels. Okay, screw it. I don't even want to go and search that place. Too risky. We'll let the sunlight cure the rest of the radiation as we make our way back to, well, not back, to the Nakano residence. Oh. Yeah, the super mutant is getting attacked by watch where the corpse went. Next to the house, seems like. So it's going to dart from one place to the other. Wow, Idiot Savant is triggering like crazy lately. It's nuts. Okay, so where'd that mutant hound go? I saw the corpse flying towards the house, but I don't think it went inside the house, did it? Must be outside somewhere. It's a shame it was a legendary. The corpse may have glitched into the ground as well. Not seeing it here at all. Ah, that sucks. I mean, for sure I saw it fly over this way. Okay, I'm gonna have one more look, see if I can find this super mutant hound, and if not, I'll move on. They have flown even further. Pretty sure I saw it hit the house, the side of the house, but yeah, I'm thinking it must have glitched out. Oh well, it is what it is. That's a shame. I wish there was a like a perk in the game that would you know, highlight, I don't know, corpses. That would be sweet. But yeah, sometimes they just glitch out, fall through the ground. That's not one of the bugs of this game. Somerville Place, I'm sorry, but you're going to have to fend for yourselves. It's like on the complete opposite end of the map. So, no. I'm not going to be wasting a vertibird grenade to go and help these out, help them out. Oh, did not mean to shoot that extra shot. Alright. And this bridge usually is patrolled by super mutants. Not sure if that's going to be the case still. It may just be random. Yeah. All right. Yeah, so it took almost an hour to get here, but we're finally here. I think there's ghouls over here as well. Yeah, they're playing possum. And going through ammo on this gun pretty quickly. Now that I'm exclusively using just this gun, yeah, it's if I do find a good alternate gun over in Fall Harbor, I will probably use it as an alternate in case I run out of ammo for this one. Oh. Yeah, let's rebuild my crit meter. There we go. So, back to full crits. Alright. And there's the Nakano residence. Kind of in good shape compared to the other buildings that you see throughout the Commonwealth, but they've been like they're fairly isolated from the rest, and they've been maintaining it. Kind of cool.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please. You've been at this...
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
So, what's the story with you and Nick?
Ran with him on one of his cases a few years back, searching for some sort of lost heirloom. He needed a boat. Things didn't end well. Nick's client double-crossed us once we had what he was looking for. I still have some lead lodged into my hip.
Oh, can I get that lead?
And now, my daughter's missing, and there's only one detective agency I know of in the Commonwealth.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not a child anymore. Our daughter is 19. She knows how to survive, and she's capable. I think maybe she left because she wanted her own life.
No. She would have told us where she was going. She would have said something. I know my daughter is in danger. I can feel it. Find her, please.
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you. Her room is upstairs if that helps. And if you had any more questions about her, just ask.
Let's talk to the mother.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
You and your husband don't seem to agree about why your daughter left.
We both want to find her. The world out there isn't a place where you want to be alone. But Kenji still sees her swaddled in diapers. He doesn't see a young woman with her own decisions to make. Maybe because it's more frightening. She wasn't tricked into leaving without telling us. That was her choice. She didn't want us to follow. Why?
Tell me more about this radio your daughter was working on.
I remember Kasumi was very excited about it. I figured she was secretly trying to make contact with Diamond City or another settlement. We're pretty isolated out here. She only has us for company, and Kenji can be overprotective.
I'd like to know more about Kasumi. Might shine a light on where she's gone.
My daughter is strong, focused, careful. That's how I know she's still alive. But why would she leave without telling us? Maybe we...
There's
no,
the
never
speech
mind.
check.
I don't want to waste your time.
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
It's just that we've been fighting a lot more. All of us. Ever since Kasumi's grandfather passed away. He was the only one that could really talk to her. Kenji and I don't understand machines, but those two could work together for hours. She started staying in her grandfather's boathouse late into the night. I thought she was just trying to cope with the loss, but now I wonder what she was up to.
Alright, so that's...
Nothing else right
that's
now.
the boathouse. Let's talk to Kenji again.
Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is a smart girl, but she doesn't know how horrible people can be. Not like me and Ray. Why would she just leave her family with no explanation? Someone tricked her. Got her to leave the safety of home. Every minute we aren't looking for my daughter, her life is in jeopardy.
Tell me more about this radio she was fixing.
I've tried to get that damn thing to work over and over again, but there's nothing. I thought she just wanted to strip it for parts or build a toaster out of it, or something, like she usually does. Someone made contact with her, and then they took her. God, what kind of twisted psychopath has my daughter?
Anything more you can tell me about Kasumi? The smallest detail could be important.
I don't know what more to say. She's my little girl, and she doesn't know how dangerous this world is. I never should have let her grandfather teach her how to fix these machines.
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes. Her grandfather had an ear for machines. Kasumi picked up the knack. He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting too old.
I wonder if you can find him.
No more questions right now.
I don't think so.
Work quickly, Detective.
Maybe. Anyway, so there's a holotape here. A holotape about holotapes.
Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi! Your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that? Project log. Kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad.
I mean, there's overprotective and then there's overprotective.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Okay, that was a short one. This is Kasumi's room. Let's just go look at the bathroom real quick. Nothing here, seems like. Turn on the lamp. It's getting dark. So... oh.
Project log, dreams. Recording what I can remember when I wake up. I keep having the same one. I'm in a white room. People are talking about me like I'm not there, or maybe they just don't care. And then there's this, I don't know, jolt, like a spark of electricity to the back of my head, and then everyone turns to look at me. God, I hope I don't have it again tonight.
And finally, radio.
Project log, radio. Correction, working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
Alright, so then you go to the boathouse. There's a clue somewhere where you can find the key to the safe, to the grandfather's safe, I should say. Let me just try and find the clue first. Because I think on my other character I found the clue after. Yeah, so there it is. Grandfather's note. My dear Kasumi, if you ever get locked out of the safe, then the answer is here in the boathouse. Picture where the key is. Love, Granddad. So that's a pretty neat clue. So the picture is on the desk here, actually. So you just have to look in the picture frame, and you'll find the key. And there you go. You can open up the safe. This one opens up differently compared to the others, but yeah. I mean, it shows you the lid opening and all that, but Kasumi's final holotape.
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synths. Synthetic people. Made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
Is Kasumi human? Group of synths, Far Harbor. Let's go with Far Harbor.
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor.
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking to?
What does it matter?
Because I know my daughter, and if she didn't tell us where she went, then she had a reason. Don't you want to know if she wants to be found?
You're right, Detective. Did you find any clue to why Kasumi left home?
Not yet.
Still looking.
Please, work quickly.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Did you find anything?
Yeah, so let's go with group of synths.
Your daughter made contact with a group of synths. She thinks she's one of them.
What? That's crazy.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her. I gave birth to her. She's flesh and blood, not a synthetic.
Maybe your daughter is just confused. Having an identity crisis.
Oh, God. Does she even think we're still her parents?
This is what I was afraid of. Someone twisting my daughter's mind. You have to get to Far Harbor. Take my ship on the dock. It has a guidance system, a final gift from my father. And it's built for distance.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you. I know you haven't asked for a payment, and we can't offer much. But here, please take it. I insist. For expenses, if nothing else.
Alright. Yeah. And then you have these options to tell the either the Brotherhood or the Railroad about the synth refuge. But I'm not going to tell either one about it. Potentially maybe the I think the Railroad, you can speak to someone at Railroad HQ about it, but it doesn't really lead anywhere from what I understand. If you tell the Brotherhood, though, that's when stuff starts getting nasty. Alright, so this is the boat. Hello, kitty. funny because it says that it's to the north, but the boat is, well, I guess it's going out here, eventually turning north. But, Alright. That's a strange sign. Like the barrels and all of that are just floating in the air. It's weird. Coming in here at night is not ideal, but turn off the lights.
Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time.
Yeah, right off the bat,
Alan's
you
got a point.
realize that
Not all
Alan's a
visitors
dick.
have good intentions. So, what's your business here?
A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Oh yeah, the town's under attack.
Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You,
check it
help
out.
us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hall never lets you down.
Man the fog! Something's out there! This ain't a drill!
Creepy sound. I think there's like a
The gate.
a harborman
Open
that's
the gate.
Jared.
I've got wounded out here.
There's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Gulpers! Oh God! Defend yourselves!
The traps are come through the light. Oh, that's another trap. Oh, legendary. Wow. That one's dead. Anything more? Yeah. Nope. Another FAP. Where are you? No. Over bottom. Rad Roach wanted to join the party. What else? What are they shooting at? No. Another Rad Roach. You done? Okay.
It's over.
No. Eyes on the fog.
No?
Something's coming.
What? No. Anglers! Sweet.
Anglers!
Gulper still. Oh, no, they're running. We're done?
Clear.
Yeah, we're clear. Good.
It's a hell of a day to visit.
Alright, let's see what this legendary had. The corpse disappeared, didn't it? I'm pretty sure. This isn't looking good. Pretty sure the corpse was around here somewhere. Huh. Did it despawn because of too many enemies? Potentially. No, legendary Gulper, and he doesn't have any legendary item. Wow, wonderful.
Avery.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. For your help when we needed it. You deserve this.
If you managed to survive despite all that,
that's a weird bug.
It must be tough.
Ornery, more like.
I'm done cowering behind your damn hull, Avery. Time you let me deal with the real problem. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever. The children didn't make it.
Before the Rat Eaters came, the fog was under control. They come, and it all goes wrong. It's time we do something.
No need to burden the stranger with all this nonsense.
Can we get back to business?
Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the synth refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might not hear again. Thank you. I lost my home when the fog rolled in.
So, we have to talk to Old Longfellow. I believe it's supposed to start another quest as well, which is called, Living on the Edge. So we're going to have some side quests to do for the Harbormen as well. So what I'm going to do is I will go and sleep at the last plank. I'm going to actually finish the stream here, and I'll resume later today. So thanks for everybody that's been watching. Stay tuned for more follow-up or content today. Thanks. Bye.